Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Spurs going up against Miami. We have David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Murray and Walker are the guards. The 4 and the 5 is Johnson and Pirtle. And it's DeRozan in a small forward position. And for Miami, they got Jason Tatum. Lewis is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Dan Peter in the 2-guard spot. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Murray scanning the floor. A three-pointer off the mark.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you just wide open looks like that.
Tatum and out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And Murray's got the ball here for San Antonio. The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And the starting group for the Spurs, Murray and Walker are the guards. The 4 and the 5 is Johnson and Pirtle. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. And for Miami, we've got Shaquille O'Neal and Lewis, and it's Dan Peter in at the shooting guard position. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Outside DeRozan. Shot with some nice defense.
Tatum with a screen on Murray. Claxton the pass to Tatum, and it goes down 2 points.
Tatum takes it.
Contact or push this through to get his shot. That's good aggressiveness there.
Here's DeRozan. Catch up with him, and Miami the other way now. To the middle, and the dunk by Tatum.
He really does a good job spotting his teammate in the bucket and then just passing it for the
to the paint. Here's Murray. That one ball's coming off Johnson's feet.
And an emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
First quarter isn't over the play. And Greg Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than him.
He has the strength to fight for the rebound. Plays within his moment. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
DeRozan in the corner. No good on the dribble.
You know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Play for you to Tatum. Gets the three-point ball. Tatum's got that.
For a focal point for Tatum early on, he's basically consistency being deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
Oh, he was loaded. Spurs passing it around. Deep by Curry.
Strong position. He's trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, G. Right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves and step up, take the initiative to make something happen.
Kick out to Walker. Murray outside. Johnson the pass to Bruce. And it's Miami with the rebound. First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Teams it from downtown. At 15.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Yes, the big league.
You know, they've had the advantage of both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Miami. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Not about to lose this San Antonio in possession. San Antonio trails by 11. Walker in the corner. Here's the three. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Claxton. He's covered by Murray. Carries it from three-point range.
They pulled up this lead 8 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early and it'll open up the inside now later on.
Here's Claxton in the corner. Take it with it. And again, Miami with a triple.
This rhythm indeed that you can see the drop.
Yeah, I think confidence too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all his work from behind.
First quarter action just a week the Athens played. And a double hitter for Murray. And a miss here on the triple. Miami winning by 17. Here's Claxton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the pasty by Tatum.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
That one goes. He's coming.
So that's a veteran play. DeRozan stays open to all possibilities. He's seeing the game in front of him. Excellent find.
Here's Claxton. No good. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've won a long time without a bucket.
Murray for three. Unable to get that ball. Takes Miami the other way. In the corner. Tipping with it. Drew for one-pointer. Tatum's got 27 points.
I like the focus game into execution so far.
You know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very impressive offense so far.
Ball's not loose. It's 3-on-3 on the pass break. Here's Dampier. He drops it away up on the bench.
Keep in transition the most consistent way to generate easy wins.
Yeah, exactly. If there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and dish it every time.
Murray, good. Murray's got 6.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect on the rest of the team. He's a fallback option.
He gets it to go.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks we got here in the first half.
In transition, runs Miami. And another basket for Miami.
That play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just silly teams outplaying both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively. He's turning this in.
Murray against Tatum. The pass to DeRozan. Uncovered. Again, the Spurs 3 for 2.
DeRozan has a dynamic mid-range game, whether he's wide open or being defended well. He can knock it down.
He's good.
You see that a few times today, guys. Like the defense has got to have a little no toughness.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. That's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
So it's San Antonio. Following the score by Miami. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shaq's good for Claxton. 6 points for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Outside Tatum. And slammed up by Tatum.
Jason Tatum has so many different ways to score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
Here's Murray up on top. 8 points for him. 3-pointer. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside Tatum. Dunked by Tatum.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points. He's an impact player. There's no doubt about it. It's turning the game all alone.
Takes the 3. And again, Miami with the triple. Hey guys, what do you think about the hustle stands for Miami?
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers, turning those into points.
This scoring is missing changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for points. Gage moves in for Johnson. Spills in for the shot team. And here's Bills from the arc. That one doesn't go. And Miami the other way now. Claxton the pass to Tatum. Inside. And dunked by Tatum.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. Very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Basket counts.
You know, Mills is not just a long-range gunner now. He can score on the move, too. Underestimate Mills, it's your own peril.
And here's Tatum for 3. Walker with the rebound.
Explosive making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hands out of bounds. The Spurs hit forwards in possession here.
And he put the right on that way, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
The Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. Here's Gage. Miami grabs the miss. Shaq's got his 6th rebound out of the night. Here's Claxton, covered by Nick. Claxton with the bucket.
With the lead, I like their strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now, here's Vassell. The 3 for Mills. It's a miss. His first shot of the game. He's their opponent. Outside Tatum. On deep 3-point range. Sinks it. He's from outside. Wow.
Tatum is set up now. He's automatic. He wastes no time pulling the trigger.
And here is Vassell. Here's the screen. Pocket 6. Mills in the corner. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. His second basket of 4. Shooting 50%.
When you see the competitive spirit of Mills, you knock down a shot on his team, he's coming through.
Cleans the 3-pointer.
Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Eubanks. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. In the corner, Tatum with it. And again, Miami with the triple.
Nice and getting a little early. Nice triple.
Now, here's Vassell. Guard is close. And downtown foul shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. San Antonio shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. First free throw is good. Now it's out called by Miami.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of the timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Now it's out called by Miami.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And so he makes both from the line. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Miami.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
.149 left to play here in the first. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Miami calls timeout. Substitution for Miami. Shaquille O'Neal. Jason Tatum.
144 left in the first quarter. Tatum gets the bucket.
Tatum's got a nice jump shot. When he's in rhythm, you feel like he's going to make it every time he shoots it.
It's his first trip to the line.
Speedy Claxton. 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul.
Free throw good. Mills.
Patrick Mills at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Mills. And Miami has possession. Here's Dampier. And it's Miami with another.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Knocked away. The kick out to Tatum from past the arc. Offensive rebound. Pass to Claxton. Back to Tatum. From deep. That shot off. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. There's 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now here's Mills. 7 points in the game. Eubanks. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Spurs.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Shots good by Mills.
Nice touch there by Mills, taking whatever he can get within the offense. Well done.
Here's Dampier. And so it's Miami, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They're deep. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Jason Tatum is out there with Lewis. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Claxton in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Claxton, the pass to O'Neal. Lays it up and banks it in. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's as dominant as any big that's ever played the game. Shaq is a problem in all capital letters and exclamation points.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Great D that time from Tatum. DeRozan's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Launches it. That one's not going to go. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Murray scanning the floor. Birtle sets the pick for Johnson. Passes it to Birtle. And the foul called on Rashard Lewis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Open shot by Murray. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Murray's got 10 points.
Guys, that's a more reliable shot for Murray than a pull-up jumper. I like to see him fire away in that situation.
Out left to the wing. Shot's good by Dampier. 12 points for him.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Johnson outside. Pass to DeRozan. Murray with it. The three. Miami grabs the miss. Shaq's got 11 rebounds in the game. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Traps in the tray. Tatum's got 53.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Murray's got those rush hour handles, boy. It's so much fun seeing him pull off those tricky moves like this.
Outside Lewis. And again, Miami with the triple.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Here's Murray. Pirtle trying to get open. And there's Murray on the assist from DeRozan.
Well, you look at Murray's development of his inside game. Boy, a nice finish that time. The better he is there, I think the better he'll be overall.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar. Defense has to be careful with Lewis at the arc. The guy won't hesitate to fire if given space.
Johnson up top, Lewis covering. Nice shot by Pirtle.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
There's the pass to Tatum. Lets it go with the three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Left side, Walker. He feeds it to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Boy, Pirtle is a guy that plays with a lot of force. I mean, when he's near the basket, the defense better watch out for the dunk.
Outside, Lewis. Rebound by Murray. And the Spurs with possession. Eight feet away. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. So it's Miami now. Tatum on the wing. Connects from three-point range. Tatum's got 59 points.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Here's Murray into the lane. Banked in off the glass.
You know, Murray's game is about putting the ball on the floor, moving without it when he doesn't have it, and driving and keeping pressure on the defense.
From the arc. They grabbed their own miss. Here's O'Neal. And it's off the back rim. No good. Now here's Murray. D right on him. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
From the low block, and the jumper falls for him. O'Neal's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Well, I tell you what, DeRozan really packs a punch now. He's an explosive athlete with really good strength. I mean, he's got great size for a backcourt dominant scorer. Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Oubre's checked in for Miami. Walker the pass to Murray. A second chance effort. Off on the layup.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Spurs shooting their fifth and 6 free throws of the game. And the first one drops. Mills, who's checked in for the Spurs.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Walker nails both of them. Here's Dampier. 12 points for him. To the left side wing. Here's Oubre. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Oubre's got his first points of the game.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Walker in the corner. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Dampier. DeRozan defending from deep. That one misses. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Mills passes to Johnson. The steal. Pass to Claxton. And the dunk by O'Neal.
This is how dominant Shaq is inside, just powering it down whenever he sees the opportunity. I mean, he's all about brute force and finishing.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And the Spurs with some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Gay comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vassell in for Lonnie Walker. The 3 from Mills. That miss is his 4th this game. He's shooting 3 for 7 from the field. A nice shot by Shaq. Shaq's got 14.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the shot goes in.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Over to the left wing. And here's Gay outside. It's hauled in by Claxton. Here's Dampier. He's got 12. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Now Mills. 9 points in the game so far. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Dampier. He's covered by Gay. They get the rebound. Lewis passes to Claxton. For 3, Oubre knocks down the 3-ball. He has 5.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
And Miami making a change here.
Substitution for Miami. Jordan Poole.
Mills with it. The dish now to Johnson. Shoots over Oubre, and the shot is good from Johnson.
And going old school on him, Johnson with the mid-range, a rarity in today's NBA.
In the corner, it's Oubre. Here's Claxton to the inside. The shot's good from Shaq.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Mills looking it over. And here is Vassell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Claxton. Here's O'Neal driving the lane, and Shaq with the slam.
Yeah, once Shaq gets up ahead of steam, the defense is really without options. I mean, just get out of his way because a slam is incoming.
Now here's Mills. He's got 9. Here's Vassell from outside off the mark. Here's Claxton. The feed now to O'Neal. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, O'Neal is just so strong. Impossible to deny him when he makes up his mind to get to the bucket. Able to blast through any contact.
Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound. Now here's Mills. Covered by Oubre. Nobody near game. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Miami now. O'Neal passes to Claxton. He's looking for Poole and finds him. Three-pointer. No good. Shot missing. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Mills. Defense is right there. It's a hand on it. It's good on the putback. Eubanks got 6 points.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Here's San Antonio. Pass to Mills. Another steal. Here we go, all alone. Poole with no one around. Oubre passes to Claxton. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. Miami keeps it going, a new 14-second clock. From deep. Rebound, San Antonio. Now, Vassell. He dishes it to Johnson. Villar with the rebound. Poole with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Not his night so far. That's miss number 5 with no makes. Now here's Mills. Guarded by Poole. Vassell. His three-pointer's off the mark. And here's Miami. 34 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Villar. And he recovers it. Back to Poole. Shoots over Vassell. Again, the miss by Poole. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Back to Vassell. Fires for 3. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. From deep three-point range, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Poole. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far it hasn't been close. Miami ahead, running away with this one. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. Murray and Walker are the guards. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position.
And you look at Jakob Pirtle, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
From deep, Lewis misses. And the Spurs with possession. And DeRozan kicks to Murray. Back to DeRozan. Snatched away. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Poole. Got it. Good job in the low post. Poole's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Miami.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Walker's shot is off. And Greg Pirtle has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
Rosen dishes to Johnson. And it's blocked by Lewis. Claxton the pass to O'Neal. Over Pirtle. O'Neal misses. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Spurs. Murray outside. A three ball. Walker's shot is off. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And they'll get another chance. O'Neal with it. He's picked up by Walker. Shaq misses. And here is Murray. 18 points for him.
Looks like they'll cruise to the win. This just ends his night a tad early.
And Miami making a change here. Westbrook's checked in.
Russell Westbrook.
DeRozan in the corner. Shoots over Shaq. DeRozan's shot is off. Now a timeout called by Miami. Tatum, he's checked in for Lewis.
Into the lineup for Miami, Jason Tatum.
Miami with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Westbrook kicks to Tatum. Miami no good on that time either.
Miami foul.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
That's good from DeRozan.
Boy, the elevated playmaking from DeRozan has been a revelation of late. An all-around threat who still feels underappreciated by many, and I think that drives him quite a bit.
And it's Walker penetrating. Murray for three. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Foul. Third team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt. Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Tonight, we'll see Miami as they play against the Heat. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Jason Tatum. Jones is out there at Lewis. Then it's Dandridge, and it's Strickland in at the point guard. And for Miami, backcourt pair will be Lowry and Strus. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. Cloak loose. To the middle. Here's Strickland, defended by Strus. Strickland passes to Jones, and then Jones with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
He got it!
Man, oh, man, oh, what a shot!
What range!
What a shot!
My goodness!
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Adebayo against Jones. Here's Strus. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Dandridge passes to Strickland. Jones with the screen on Lowry. To the inside. On the basket by Jones.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Strickland. Inside. And Jones slams it in.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
It's been a quick start for Miami. Pass to Tatum. Fires from deep. And again, Miami with the triple.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. .141 left here in the opening quarter. Tatum against Oladipo. The pass to Haslam. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. To the paint. It's stolen by Jones. And here's Tatum for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Tatum's got 9.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
That one drops for him.
And that's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from him here early if they let that run go on much longer. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Knocks it loose. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And Jones slams it in.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Vincent the pass to Oladipo. Haslam a screen. Oladipo dishes to Haslam. And that time, also a missed shot. Jones with the screen on Adebayo. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 15.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And so... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Jimmy Butler is out there with Yurtseven. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Lowry passes to Strus. Back to Lowry. That 3 off the mark. Here's Strickland. Lowry covering. And Jones slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
To the inside, Yurtseven. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Tatum's shot is off.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
The tray nailed from three-point land. Tatum's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Miami. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Robinson misses. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I know Butler would rather drive in most cases or maybe shoot the 3, but here he's determined to score in the mid-range.
The 3 from Tatum. And there's a minute 45 left here in the second. That one good for 2. Tatum's got 23 points.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Offline with his 3. Outside Tatum. Stolen by Robinson. Launches a 3. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. This one for 3. Tatum on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 26 points for him.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now, preparing before the pass arrives.
And the Heat with some changes. Wayne Dedman comes in for Yurtseven, and it's P.J. Tucker in for Max Strus.
Substitution for your home team. Wayne Dedman, P.J. Tucker.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Dedman, to the wing right side. Lowry with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Dedman. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Dedman's got his first basket.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Strickland. Fires the three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
No one covering.
Yeah, filling out the defense, Tucker gets the look he wants from mid-range.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far.
Your home team, 10. The visiting team, 46.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. They've got O'Neal. Rudy Fernandez out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Villar in at the power forward position. Here's Claxton. Miami needs to get a shot off. Drains it from beyond the arc. Oubre has got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Clark, the hallmark of Oubre Jr.'s game is instant production. How hard is that?
Well, I tell you, it's very difficult, but some guys are wired to be just that. Microwave scores off the bench, and he does it. I mean, it's not easy, but he's fearless, and he's got a lot of game, which lends itself to him excelling in that role.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Here's Claxton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And there's the pass to Fernandez. The offensive rebound. Lets it go from deep. The three-pointer is right on target.
Boy, I like that pass from O'Neal. He's got a great feel for the game.
Oladipo right side. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Miami. Here's Claxton while recovering. Here's Claxton. Three-pointer Fernandez. And again, Miami with the triple.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
The wide open look here for Oladipo. Miami no good on that time either. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Here's Claxton while recovering. Pass to Oubre. Puts up a three. The shot missing. And it's Miami's ball. Here's Butler trying to get open as Adebayo. Again, the miss by the Heat. Shoots the three. Claxton with the bucket.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Tucker can't get it to go. And it's Miami's ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Passes to Fernandez. And again, Miami with the triple.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Oladipo for three, and it's Miami with the rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Claxton. 17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Fernandez. From downtown. Rebound by Butler. And so it's Miami with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've been... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Haslam's out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Vincent. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Highsmith in at the three, the small forward. And it's Fernandez missing. Here's Highsmith, defended by Fernandez. Kicks it out to Hero. Drills it from outside. Hero's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Miami. Miami controlling the game. Here's Claxton. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. He feeds it to Fernandez. Good, nice job down low. Fernandez has got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's Vincent from outside the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Claxton. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Off target from outside. Outside, Hero. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Miami controlling the game. In the corner, it's Oubre. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Oubre's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Got a piece of it. Now the pass to Vincent. All sorts of time, and there's another one for the Heat.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now Fernandez. Six to shoot. The dish to O'Neal. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Yurtseven's checked in for the Heat. Robinson comes in for Tyler Hero.
Duncan Robinson.
Here's Vincent, covered by Oubre. Passes it to Yurtseven. Pass to Highsmith. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Miami. To the left wing. Vincent, the pass to Haslam. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Now at the line, Udonis Haslam. 1.
Well, I tell you what, Haslam has a reputation as being a great teammate, a real professional. He does whatever is asked of him, whether it's on the court or off.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Claxton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oubre outside. Good on the three-point shot.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Pass to Yurtsevin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here is Fernandez. Oubre for three. Missed. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kelp. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Jason Tatum. Jones is out there at Lewis, and it's Strickland in at the 1. And for San Antonio, sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Collins, then it's Jones. And it's Sohan in at the 4. Right wing, here's Dampier. And the 3 off target. Now, here's Vassell. And Jones pulls it down. Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player. But he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Here's Dampier. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Jones looking for an opening for three. Shot by Collins, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Dampier. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Collins. 2 points. That one goes.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Strickland passes to Dampier. Pass to Strickland. Out to the right wing. Dampier, no good. Dampier has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Johnson kicks to Vassell. Passes it to Sohan. With 1 on the clock, and Jones sends it back, and he gets it back. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
We've got Kem Birch, and it's Roby in at the 4 slot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Count that one.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Strickland. To the wing on the left. Dampier gets it to go from beyond the arc. Dampier's got 9.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Bates Diop, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Off target with his 3. Miami leading by 3. The pass to Dampier. And again, Miami with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Graham. Good on the 13-footer. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. With the drive. Here's Jones. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Jones has got the lead up to 6 now for Miami. Here's Bates Diop, guarded by Tatum. Pass to Roby. Fires the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Jones kicks to Dampier. Screen by Jones. Dampier, he dishes to Jones. He gets that one. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here. Here's Bates Diop.
And you want more of this from Tatum, able to make an impact on defense with this kind of activity.
And so it's Miami in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Don't go anywhere. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. San Antonio trails by 8. Kicking off the second half. Here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. Jason Tatum is out there with Lewis. Then it's Jones. And it's Dampier in at the shooting guard position. Jones against Jones. To the middle, here's Collins. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Miami leading by 5. Here's Strickland. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Inside. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Outside, Jones, just 5 to shoot. And Jones sends it back. Dampier the pass to Jones, and Jones slams it home.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
For San Antonio, they've shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. And that one falls for Vassell. So both teams changing it up here. He's off on the second. And it's Jones with the ball for Miami. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the third. And it's Jones finishing it off.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Here's Vassell. Pass to McDermott for the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
The feed to Jones, and Jones slams it in.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Johnson against Tatum. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Jang. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Jang's got his first bucket in this one.
As his career has progressed, Johnson has really improved as a playmaker.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And so it's Miami ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a... The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Langford out there with Jones. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Collins. And it's Sohan in at the power forward position. That's the San Antonio 5.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Right side, Jones. Over Strickland. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jacks up a 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
.112 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Jones. And Jones slams it home.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special.
Not lacking any confidence down there. Just give Langford the ball and let him do his thing.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Dampier. It's not going to go for him. It's the Spurs taking it the other way. Graham inside the line. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside Tatum. The long distance three is buried. And Miami leads by 17.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Graham with the ball. Rashard Lewis covering. And that one's good by Roby.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Here's Dampier. Lewis with the three. He can't get that one to fall. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They came in here and...
Thank you for cheering on your team today.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Here we go. Now Johnson. Gordon outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. The free throw dropped for Johnson.
Shooting for Boston, Magic Johnson.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Inside, Ingram. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
You know, Brandon Ingram has turned himself into a dominant 3 or 4 in this league. His versatility has him playing all around the floor.
Well, Smitty asked for Ingram playing a bigger role the last few years.
And that role's huge on the offensive side. BA averaging over 20 points per game the last 3 seasons, becoming a real headache for the defense.
Pass to Oden. 5 on the clock.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Here's Eden. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Now here's Ingram. Pass to Eden. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Simmons. It's tipped. Right side Hill. And rejected. And they're on the run. Here's Simmons. And he makes it on the layup.
Physical play from Simmons chasing down the offensive board, making sure his team converts on this trip.
Here's Hill. Driving inside.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Goes back up. Deflected. To the left side wing.
Miami foul. James Worthy. First personal foul.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Hayward. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Hayward. Boston on offense. Here's Johnson. Hayward with a steal. And they're pushing it up. For 3, James nails it from beyond the arc.
In a class by himself, no one matches up with LeBron in transition.
It's Johnson with a drive.
Magic Johnson.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And Fall gets it to go.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Oden. And it's rejected. They retain possession. Yep, that one's good.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
Here's Oden. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. One minute left to play in the first. And they get it back. Hayward outside. And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
With a bucket here, they can recapture the lead.
I like how they've hung in. Never let things get out of hand.
Johnson. The shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Ball, no good. Pass to Oden. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Pass to Fall. 1 second left. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Aaron Gordon. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. He got it up. No good. The offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
There's the block. Pass to English. Here's Ferry. Here's English. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And here's Butler outside. Hits the trifecta.
Great way to create driving lanes, which is what Butler wants to do.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Leans from outside. Rebounded by Green.
Made that shot a little harder than it had to be. No one around him, just rise straight up and drill it.
Butler with the ball. Green picks him up. Tipped. And they're able to recover. From deep, Hayward. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
The catch-and-shoot jumper from Hayward is virtually impossible to guard. He is so quick on the draw.
Griffin's shot is off. And granted, last year's play.
Here we go.